Am I the asshole for saying if I don't do it, it won't get done? Me, 46 male, and my wife, 44 female, have a really happy marriage. I love her to bits, but she is very lazy when it comes to housework. I work full time and she is a stay-at-home mother to our two sons, 16 and 17. We all divide the housework up equally. I usually do the yard and bathrooms and she does kitchen, bedrooms, living room, etc. I've asked her multiple times if she could please mop the floor and do the dishes since we have guests coming over. Yes, I'll do it later, I promise, is what I get, and I say okay. Hours go by, still hasn't done it, and I ask her again because our guests are coming over soon. Yes, I'll do it later. Just let me finish reading this chapter of my book. So I finally just go into the kitchen and start doing it myself. I don't say anything. I just do it. She comes in angrily and says, I told you I'd do it. I'm already irritated. So I turn to her and I say, if I don't do it, it'll never get done. And she gets furious with me and calls me manipulative. My two sons agree with her and say I was being passive aggressive. Am I the asshole? Mrs. Sawyer, talk to me.
Well, the part I'm not understanding here is that I thought she was the stay-at-home mom. Shouldn't the floor already be mopped and clean?
Whoa.
Is that what she said? Is that what she does?
Aggressive.
How is that aggressive?
Stay-at-home mom, she better get to work.
No, it should already been done.
Oh, shit.
I don't understand.
You are anti-woman.
That's not anti-woman.
Oh, my God.
If the man was staying at home, too, he should have the floor clean.
Get your ass to work.
At home. It's not really that. So,
who told you could read?
That's the first part I have a problem with. Like, I just don't understand. Maybe there's more to the story I'm missing. Because if they're staying at home, then they should be in charge of the cleaning of the house, right? Isn't that it sounds like that's the agreement.
Okay.
But if for whatever reason this is a separate occasion where there was an option of who was going to do the housework,
they divided up equally. Although the description he gave did not sound equal. Correct. It sounded like she does most of it.
Right.
But also that is kind of what she does.
I mean, she felt that way, so I don't know. Maybe they thought he was an asshole. I don't think he was an asshole.
Was he passive aggressive? Was he manipulative?
No. Because it probably wouldn't have gotten done. Or
he knows his wife.
Yes. He understood his audience. So he wanted it done, so he got it done.
Okay.
But then at the same time, if that's what you're gonna do, don't complain about it.
Did he complain?
That's true. That's fair. He didn't. He just did it.
She came in there, hey, I said I was gonna do it.
That's happened before, and it's like where people don't want to do things on other people's time. And so it's like, I'm gonna get to it.
Fuck you talking about?
And then it's like,
what are you talking about?
If you take it upon yourself to say, well, I'm just gonna do it, then
what are you talking about?
Just do it.
What are you talking about? This is like super general. Who's this happened to?
I'm just saying in general.
In your personal experience, people don't.
Sometimes they don't have the sense of urgency
that you have.
That I have.
Okay.
And doing something. So I either have to accept that it's not gonna get done. Mm-hmm. Or it's not gonna get done when I want it to get done, and I just have to do it.
Well, those are two different things. Is it not going to get done, or is it not going to get done when you want it to get done?
Yeah, when I say not gonna get done when I want it to get done, I'm not talking about like the second of the hour that I want it to get done.
Stop the cap.
That means like it may take a couple of weeks.
Wow, who are you talking about?
And
let's get specific. Let's do that first.
I just
who have you had this experience with?
Multiple people actually.
Just anyone in particular?
Someone I live with.
Someone you live with?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you live with me.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying I've experienced that with you.
I'm a man of my word.
Yeah.
And if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it.
And I believe you.
I think the problem that this person is experiencing and the problem that you are experiencing is it's not happening on your schedule. Mm-hmm. But your schedule is your schedule.
Correct.
Your schedule isn't my schedule.
Correct.
Now, if there's the expectation of it will be cleaned before the guests come, then it needs to be cleaned before the guests come.
Agreed.
And if this wife said she was going to do it, she needs to do it. And perhaps that should be done, and then she could relax reading the book.
Correct.
Okay. That's not what you're talking about, though. First, I'll stop the cap. There's nothing you tell me to get done. I don't get done. First, you don't need to tell me shit. You tell me things due to your controlling nature, which goes back to some childhood shit for you, but we won't get into that this episode. You know what I'm saying? We'll get into that another day. But there's nothing you ask me to get done that doesn't get done. Ever. Period. Shout out the City Girls.
I already said that. It's just that the timing of it.
Yeah.
Right.
I think you owe me an apology.
I don't owe you an apology.
You refuse to apologize to a man.
It's nothing to do with you being a man.
My feelings don't matter.
My apologies are genuine. So if I don't feel that there's reason to apologize, I'm not going to apologize.
I'm not worthy of you apologizing.
No, that's not true.
Oh.
If I felt that I needed to apologize, there's something I was sorry about, then I would apologize.
You don't care that you just said I don't do shit.
I didn't say you don't do shit. I never said that.
Okay.
I never said that. I would never say that. That would be an untruth.
So I do everything.
I didn't say that either. That would be an untruth.
If I don't do it, it doesn't get done.
Oh, that's grossly incorrect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this husband the asshole? Was he manipulative?
How was he manipulative though? I don't understand how he was manipulative.
I feel people throw words out these days.
Yeah. I don't understand
manipulative,
the part.
narcissist.
Passive aggressive, possibly.
I don't think he was passive aggressive.
It depends on the tone.
But think about it. It depends on the tone of him washing dishes. So if he's in the kitchen, like you might do, then passive aggressive as hell.
No,
if he's just washing the dishes,
he wasn't washing dishes. He was mopping.
Oh my bad. You're right.
So he was washing the dishes.
I'm getting caught up in your bullshit. Yeah. No. You're right.
So
was he mopping the dishes? Did he have a tone? The passive aggressive shit is wild because you came up to, not you, but she came up to him.
Yeah.
I told you I'd do it. If I don't do it, it don't get done. He was holding on to that one. He was holding that one. That one was in the chamber.
Or it might have been the first time he said that.
Nah, he was holding on to that. It's the first time he said it, but he had that one in the chamber.
Yeah. I'm still confused. The sons were 16 and 17. She stays at home. Why was the kitchen floor dirty?
Why are you attacking women?
Why was the kitchen floor dirty?
Why are you see, woman, get this shit done.
It has nothing to do with the woman. It's that she's home.
I mean, you're like, I don't condone this.
I work with people where the man stays home.
Okay.
I would expect the floor to be clean there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're still attacking women.
That's not attacking women.
It feels like it.
No.
You don't respect stay-at-home moms.
I do respect them.
You said the sons are 16 and 7. What the hell are you doing anyway?
No. Why is the floor a mess?
You know what's crazy?
Because the sons could watch.
Because he said we all split it up equally. And then he said what he did, which was like 2 things, and what she did, which was like 8 things. And like the kids are like,
yeah, what are they doing?
Playing PlayStation and shit.
This is what I'm saying. Like I don't understand why the floor was dirty.
You know what it is? It's a different era. It's
like almost 4 adults. So what was going on before?
It's a different era.
What is going on?
Because I know the whole reason my parents had children was to work less. You know what I mean?
My dad always said he had 3 dishwashers.
I'm not saying my parents didn't wash any dishes. They obviously did. But at a certain age.
That's it.
Nah, bro, get it out of here. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like.
And like the 16, 17-year-old agreeing with no, you should have been up on the floor.
So you're saying there's bigger issues here?
Yeah.
Because he said he loves her to bits and they're super happy.
They might be
super happy.
Yeah.
But he's a little bit in denial.
I don't know if it's about denial.
You saying.
I think there's more to the story.
You're thinking the sons look at him like he's short. Like.
You're like, I think the sons should have their ass in there cleaning the floor.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he should have parented.
Oh.
They'd be like, hey, your mom's reading, mop the floor.
Yeah.
I don't think the son should have just did it. I think he should have been the parent.
I agree.
And I think he's not been the parent for so long. And them sons are like, this passive aggressive punk ass.
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Why are you gonna talk to her like that? You clean it.
Oh my gosh, Dad.
You're supposed to be doing that for us.
Whoa. My 25 female boyfriend, 25 male, is going to a diaper party where there's going to be a stripper and body shots. I've only ever known diaper parties to be an event where the guys get together and have some drinks to celebrate a baby being born. My boyfriend's friends have ordered a stripper to come to their house for their friend who just had a baby with his wife. The stripper is also apparently going to be doing body shots. Maybe I'm just overthinking, but is this not incredibly disrespectful to his wife? I would be absolutely floored if I'm at home taking care of a newborn with my postpartum body and my husband is out doing body shots off a stripper at his buddy's house. I told my boyfriend my feelings around it. Mainly that I feel it's very disrespectful to women, especially his wife. To me, it seems really immature. My boyfriend has made it clear to me that regardless of my feelings towards this, he will be partaking in the activities because he wants to be with his friends. Does anyone have any advice on what I should do? I feel very strongly about this and don't think it's something I can just get over. Mrs. Sawyer.
So this is the girlfriend.
This is the girlfriend.
About the boyfriend that's
Yes.
going to the diaper party.
I've never heard of a diaper party in my life.
Diaper party.
This is that new shit.
What is the hell is that?
To be honest, when I was coming up, men didn't go to baby showers and like all this shit is new to me.
I'm okay with men going to baby showers.
Hey, if they like it, I love it.
Right.
But I never even heard of a diaper party.
Diaper party.
Never
like,
heard
that's
of
just
it.
an excuse to do some stupid stuff. I don't know.
Okay.
She wants to know, is she wrong about it? Because he said he gonna go regardless. So I mean, she needs to decide if that matters to her.
She feels very strongly about it.
Yeah, but you can feel strongly about it. And,
She says she can't get over it.
well,
She can't get over it, honey.
I don't. Maybe that's not the guy for her.
Oh,
That's-
Dunzo.
Yeah, might be.
Wrap it up.
Might be. I mean, if she feels that strongly about it, then I mean, because I think what she's doing is she's putting herself in the position that they're together and she's having a baby and
Well, what she's thinking is, oh, he's going to do the same thing to me.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if that's not what she wants, then why wait to find out?
Okay.
Yeah.
Dunzo.
Well, I mean, she's talked about it. And he's already said where he stood. So it's really on her.
He chose.
He chose already.
Do what you want to do. I'm going.
He said, I'm going.
Get these body shots.
Yeah.
You know what that is, to be honest with you. But
Oh, that's when they put the strap on their stripper and they,
how you know?
they go
How
and
you know all
take
this?
it off.
you know what it is.
Robert, that's just like regular things.
All right.
I would have zero tolerance for that, but
You'd have zero tolerance for what?
for you partaking in something like that.
Dude. Come again. What happened?
Yes, I'd have zero tolerance.
You'd have zero tolerance for what?
Zero for you to partake in something like that.
Something like, ooh, let's
A
be
diaper
clear.
party.
I mean, I'd have zero tolerance for me partaking in a diaper party.
I know.
'Cause I don't know what the fuck that is. But are you talking about the diaper party or the stripper?
Well, it's the strippers at the diaper party.
Yeah.
Look. Already, I'm not hearing no diaper party thing.
Okay.
Because this thing, the whole thing is you just had a baby and now you're celebrating. Who's got time to be celebrating drinking people and you just had a baby?
Okay.
Like that to me is utterly ridiculous.
Okay.
So yeah, I would have zero tolerance for that.
Okay.
But that's me.
Men should not celebrate the birth of the new child.
They should, but they gotta go on drinking. What they used to do, give a cigar or something at the hospital. Like, okay. Ain't no party with no drinking and now you gotta have strippers and all. This is an
Okay.
excuse to be doing some stuff. You need to have your ass at home helping the wife with the baby.
Okay. I don't know what the hell a diaper party is. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's some new shit. That shit blew me. I don't know what that is.
I've never heard of that.
But when I read it, it really brings a completely different question to my mind. I'm not even Stego. It's a diaper party. I don't know what that is. I am so confused all the time
You know why?
because in this day and age, in this here 2023, we support sex workers and we shame the men who patronize sex workers. And it's giving confused as fuck.
Oh,
It's so immature for him to want to go see a stripper. Really?
I don't
Like,
think so.
is that-
someone
is that
wants to see
immature?
a stripper, that's what they do, and they want to go see a stripper. I have no problem against.
Okay. So then, is looking at a stripper disrespectful to women?
that. No,
Because that's what she said. She said, "Isn't this disrespectful to his wife? Isn't this disrespectful to women?" That's what she said.
well, it's disrespectful that his wife just had a baby. She's in her postpartum body,
Mhm.
so she's not feeling 100 herself. She just carried a baby for term. She had the baby.
Okay.
She's in this whole rebuilding thing, and
Feel
you're
it.
going to leave her at home to go look at somebody's body who's in
I'm with you
whatever
100.
for
I'm
stripping.
with you
I
100.
thought that's what she was implying.
I'm with you 100.
Yeah.
Put that to the side. No
Oh.
postpartum. No
Okay.
postpartum. Whatever. The narrative is, look at these disgusting men looking at these naked
No.
women, these whores.
I don't.
But they're not whores anymore. Because in
I don't.
2023,
right.
we
I-
support sex workers and their rights. But for sex workers to have work, there have to be.
Well, a stripper is not a sex worker.
In 2023, they call strippers sex work.
Really?
We'll run a poll. Let's get that engagement going, okay?
Really?
We'll run a poll.
They're sex workers?
We will run a poll. Are strippers sex workers?
Oh, no.
That's why you come to a mental health counselor, a couples counselor. This is the question we're asking. Are strippers sex workers? Whoa. Whoa. I don't even think we call them strippers anymore, to be honest. I don't even know the I don't know the rules.
I thought they were like dancers. I thought they were entertainment.
We might all get canceled for this. I don't even know.
Sex workers? I don't know.
It is sex work.
What is sex work? They're not having sex on the pole. They're dancing.
You believe
they're highlighting the beautiful anatomy of a woman or a male. There's different types of strippers. Is that sex work? What?
You can't be. You believe Chris Rock when he said that no sex in the champagne room?
No, I didn't say what happens in the room. I'm talking about like strippers that are like on a pole. I don't know. I think there are strippers that do sexual activities. But I don't just assume.
Isn't all stripping a sex activity?
No. Getting naked is sexual?
Getting naked with the ones, that's sexual.
That's entertainment.
Okay. How do you address the very different take to, and I'm going to be very gender specific. I try not to be heteronormative, but for this example, I'm going to be heteronormative. How do you take the very different attitude towards the women who are the strippers and the men who patronize the strippers? And not just strippers, the women who are escorts. That make you more comfortable? That's sex work because they fucking, right? And then the men that are paying for the sexual services. What I see, I'm not saying this to everyone. Like, you probably hate on everybody. You're a hater. But what I see is they have their rights. We support them. We want them to be protected. And these sick, disgusting perverts wanting women for sex. Ugh. And by the way, let me just go on record. Because I know how this shit is. I am not talking about people who are being sex trafficked, sex against their will. I'm talking about consent. There's only one type of sex that is consensual sex. If it's not consensual, anything else is rape. I am not talking about forced sex slavery. I'm talking about consensual people who are doing this because they want to. That's
so I hear what you're saying, and I do think that there is a stigma there. But you're asking me personally.
It's an immense judgment.
Me personally, I mean, there's things that I personally could just morally and ethically could not get behind. But I don't judge others that may receive financial.
We're talking about sex work. So what is the moral thing you don't get behind?
I would never give my body for money.
You better not. It'd be a problem.
And I could never be with somebody who did that.
You wouldn't be with me if I was tricking?
No.
So to you, I've never tricked?
Correct.
What if I told you I'm the biggest trick?
That wouldn't be true.
You don't think I'm tricking?
No.
You don't think I'm tricking?
No.
I took a girl to cheesecake back in the 90s, back in the 2000s. I took a girl to cheesecake.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What? That's all. I mean, but that's to each his own. If it's, that's just not for me. I don't judge those people.
You judge me if I was tricking though?
Yes.
Okay.
But we're in the union together. We've decided to be together.
I agree.
So that
I
to
agree.
me is not,
I agree.
Right. But for those who are wanting to partake in that, that's all up to them. But this thing here, the party thing, nah.
That shit sounds weird to me.
That's just like, I don't get it.
I think the stripper is there for cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, so are the other guys there also married with children? So that's like weird.
Well, you know what I think is weird? You know what I think is weird? And I don't want to get in trouble, but maybe I want to get in trouble. Do you agree that it's a woman's body, a woman's choice?
Yes.
Is it a man's body, a man's choice?
Yes.
Okay. I have had in my therapy sessions a number of couples where the man is not allowed to watch pornography because pornography is cheating.
Porn is cheating?
Porn is cheating.
Porn is cheating?
Porn is cheating. Strip clubs are cheating. Porn is cheating.
Well,
anything, looking on Instagram at the bad bitches, cheating.
I think whatever two people decide are the rules of engagement in their marriage is what needs to be held to be true.
Mm-hmm.
I personally, not that I want you like becoming like addicted to porn or looking at bad bitches or whatever it is.
You don't want me looking at bad bitches? I'm looking at one right now.
Oh, that's a good save.
Hey, I'm quick with it. I've been doing this for a while. I'm quick with it.
I mean, I don't see anything like bad about that. Like if you were going in a champagne room of a strip club,
You know what would happen if I ended up going to a champagne room?
I may have problems.
You know what would happen?
What?
Therapy session.
I can see that.
I would just be like, hey, what's going on?
I can see that.
Oh,
but
hey,
like actually going to a strip club, I think it's just an entertainment. Like to me, it's
that's
just
interesting.
really
You feel like that, and I like don't go to strip clubs.
right.
Yeah,
But like you've gone,
I have gone,
and I don't see anything wrong with that. Like it's nothing.
Hmm.
I'm not worried.
Does that might be a little more personal though,
Yes.
because like for
I know
example,
who you are.
the time I was in the strip club, I was texting you the whole time, like, oh my God, these motherfuckers is paying money. I was texting you like, yo, this
And
boy's a
maybe
trick.
because like we've been in strip clubs, like
Oh, when you say that, that sounds like we're like in strip clubs, which there's nothing wrong with that. But let's be very honest. When we were in a strip club,
yeah,
there was one stripper.
yeah.
It was noon. She was fully clothed, like cleaning
She
up for the
wasn't
day.
clothed.
She wasn't?
She was not clothed.
Oh, she must not have been bad. I
no.
don't remember that.
I remember that.
She had a fat ass?
I don't remember all that. I remember she was wearing like a purple thing. I remember that. And there was like one guy there. And I
Yo,
was
this
just,
is
so strange.
This is like so not what I talk about. Like,
But-
what are we talking about?
But like I don't judge. I don't see anything wrong with that.
But the discrepancy, my question is really about the discrepancy of protect sex workers,
No, I think the stigma
these
is
dirty
is
men
unbalanced.
for liking sex workers.
It's
That
unbalanced.
sounds weird.
It's
to me.
unbalanced. I agree.
That's weird as hell to me.
I think that's unbalanced. But I told you I went to a strip club the other day. I didn't know that it was a strip club. I went to go get food.
So you got to be the most naive.
It didn't say that. It said something about like trap on the river or
It
something
didn't.
like that.
Well, shout out to them. Free promo. Okay. Okay. This is the business girl. You don't be naming names like that. All right.
That's even the right name. But it was like I went to go get like a thing. I got the thing, you know, that the thing I started doing at the app where they don't throw away the food. You can go get it at a discounted price. And I went to go get it. So I scheduled. I went to go get it. And I did not know I was going to a strip club. And once I drove by it, I was like, this can't be the address. This is the address?
You went inside?
Huh?
You went inside?
No, I never got past the front door, but I got out my car. At first, I'm like, am I going in there? I'm like, I already paid for my food. I'm going to get my food. Yes. I'm going.
So did you get the food?
No, the kitchen was closed. So I got my money back, but.
Did you then change it to ones?
Huh? No, I didn't change it to one. It was all electronic.
If you broke, then say that.
No. It's entertainment. It's a business. I don't see anything wrong with it.
So if I go into business with a gang of strippers, you're cool.
Go into business again, get strippers. I need to see the business plan.
Stripping?
You're gonna strip?
No, I'm not gonna strip.
You could be like a pimp or something.
No, I mean I would be a wonderful pimp. Let's keep it up.
No.
Like free mental health care for sure.
No, definitely you can't do that.
I would never I'm not gonna be like violence because that's trauma. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that.
No, I don't see you doing that. I wouldn't.
You don't see me being a pimp.
No.
Stick to the therapy.
Yeah.
Okay. I gave it a shot. I think we're done. Guess it's over. Be intentional.